Hey guys, Jacob here. It's been about 4 to 5 weeks since my last upload, which was the Division 2 apparel event. I do apologize. I've been very busy and decided to take a step away from the Division and also video games really in general. I've been playing a few other single player games, just trying to minimize my time on Xbox and PC as much as possible. I am actually going to potentially trying to get a PlayStation as well and stream some games on there in the future. I'd really like to do that. Games like The Last of Us and potentially God of War, and overall single player games in general. I'll be trying to stream as well in the future, and possibly maybe even some Call of Duty, depending on how well that goes. But yes, I'm still here, I'm still uploading, and I'll still be making Division content, so you do not have to worry about that. I know some people were asking me if I'm done with the Division, if I'm done with Xbox and playing in general. No, I'm not. I'm still playing. But you're probably wondering, why am I in Division 1? We are actually back in Brookyln, and as you guys know, the Year 5 DLC is going to be in Brookyln, so this is the Division 1 starting area, so I decided to hop back on here and give you guys a little bit of a look of what Brookyln looks like, and potentially maybe we'll see some of this area in the Division 2 DLC, which I think it's a DLC, not an expansion if I remember correctly, because it's not going to be as big as Warlords in New York, but it's going to be a pretty good sized area, and I'm very curious to see if it's going to be either free or you're going to have to pay for it style DLC/expansion. But if you haven't played Division 1, I highly recommend just playing through the story and going through Manhattan. And of course, at the tutorial area, it's the only time you are in Brookyln, because you go over to Manhattan that you actually can see it. We're actually going to do some of the little side missions and explore a little bit so you guys can take a look at it.
Now entering a safe area. When you first
meet Fei Lao, and of course, as you know in Division 2, she's unfortunately currently dead. So if you guys know that in the story. But
we're losing this whole neighborhood. Rioters are moving through in force, headed this way.
Division 2.
Put your people there. I see someone else got the call. I'm Agent Fei Lao, Division. Activated at the same time as you, part of the second wave of us going in. I don't know what happened to the first wave, but unfortunately, there's still lots left for us to do. We don't have much intel, and we don't have the luxury of failure. Not with Manhattan under lockdown and Brookyln on the brink. People like me, and you, we're what's left to hold the line. With any luck, we'll have more to go on once we rendezvous with the commander. More about the situation, about who's turning the streets into a war zone, anything that's gonna help us do what we're supposed to do. Now, if you'll excuse me, Lieutenant.
Officer Hazen and his team are handling situation reports. If you're looking for a hotspot, that's who you want to talk to.
Complete your activation at the terminal to enable Directive 51 operational status and equipment.
Alright, we got a few side missions, and we're going to do some of those.
Identity confirmed. SHD equipment activated. Warning. We're exiting the safe area.
Which we're going to go to the food supplies first.
Agent, rioters took the weekly food supply from the Brookyln Heights distribution center. They try and sell it back to all the starving people. Plain and simple profiteering on the backs of people who are suffering. Get that food back.
This is pretty nostalgic. I haven't been here since, I think,
Supply crate located.
2016. This is the starting area where you first pretty much, where Division started. And little did I know this game would be super addictive, and I played it for, I think I got close to 5,000 hours on Division 1, I believe, or something like that, 4,000 across all my characters.
Approaching marked location.
That's including PlayStation 4 and PC.
Area secured. Hostiles neutralized. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Yes, it's over with! Rick Velasquez, constant listener, coming at you once again with
And here's the food.
Hope folks are holding up okay in your neighborhood.
Confirmed. Pick up.
You guys will probably notice as well, this is the main area they kind of hinted at or kind of
Great work,
highlighted.
Agent.
That's what I'm looking for.
We'll get that food back to the people who need it.
3 trailers back in the day. They used some of the areas in here to kind of highlight the game for E3. Which we're going to go over here next.
Agent, we've gotten word of a hot...
It is pretty cool just running back through here in Brookyln, but hopefully they recapture this area and potentially maybe we can use some of the areas that were already in here, because if you look, this is a pretty good sized zone that they could expand on. Hopefully that it's somewhat decent. And my favorite part of this game obviously will be, you know, the DZ. But Brookyln, though, in the beginning has a special place because this is where it all started, and also this area just has so much detail in it if you look at it compared to some of the other areas in Division 1 when the game first came out.
Don't be an asshole.
I swear the roads and stuff and some of the buildings have more details with more cars. And here's the tunnel from the trailer, if you guys remember that. I think they did change it up a little bit compared back in the day. Put some different gear on we got. Help us a little bit more. And I'm pretty sure the DLC for Brookyln most likely will not have a dark zone, which is alright. I was kind of hoping it would, but I have a feeling it'll be a small, compact DLC and have a little bit of story elements into
Hostile
it.
presence detected.
Hopefully some pretty cool weapons and maybe some new gear. Wow, this recoil is way different than I remember.
Damn you! Crap! Get this over with!
Area secured. Hostiles neutralized.
Hello? Everything okay out there? Hey, is somebody out there? Can you please let me out?
There we go.
Nice work shutting that down, Agent.
Finally! I'll take you.
We got a shotgun. We can't use it until we're level 4.
Out of here.
Next one is over here. Which we should be able to loop through the building if I remember correctly. It's been a minute since I've been in here. So gear in here we missed. Grab those. I thought you were able to get through here last time. I guess you can't. It's been, I think, was it 5 years since I've been in this building, so forgive me. I'm a little lost. I think we're just gonna go back down the way we came through. One. This is a good example of some of the areas that are just stuck in my mind, especially the police station. And maybe we'll get some more areas in the future that are in, you know, the New York, Brookyln area.
Area secured. Hostiles neutralized. Confirmed. Pickup marked. GTF notified.
Sparrow 5 here. We're approaching your position now.
It'd be nice if they could turn like an area like this potentially into like a skirmish, you know, map.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Do what you need to do! Go for it!
suppressor.
Come on, take care of this.
Confirmed. Sparrow 5 is on site and ready to engage.
Target is secure. No
Alright,
more
good.
hostiles detected.
Great work, Agent. We'll get those drugs back to the wounded where they'll be used properly. Agent, excellent work. We're grateful for all the luck.
Alright, fast travel back to Plymouth Rock.
Why don't you come?
I'm already here, bro.
Fantastic
There we go.
work, Agent. I think you put the lid back on this place just when it was about to boil over. We all thank you. And I wanted to say personally that I've lived in Brooklyn my whole life. So what you've done means a lot to me.
Got a piece here that's calling you?
Wait, is there actually a vendor in the tutorial area? That's funny. Technically, I can buy this stuff because it's better than
Come
what I
back with one
got.
piece, you hear?
Also, my character, I think, still the money still transfers over, so I can just use this AK. Which is better than the MP5.
Hey, you gotta see this.
Alright, now we're gonna take back the police station. Also, too, some people are probably wondering, like, why I'm back here. This is more of a nostalgia trip for you guys as well, and also, since they are bringing back Brookyln, I thought it'd be kind of fun to just run back through here and play
Thank
through it
you.
again. And some people have never even seen this,
Someone's
so
been
it's,
sniping from those windows.
which is why I'm coming back here as well. 'Cause I know some of you guys went directly to Division 2 and never really had the experience. I'm curious if they're going to add back the snow or if it's going to take place in summer, because I only remember Division 1 ever being, you know, full of snow, or Brookyln being full of snow at least.
Agent, get that precinct back under control. If that precinct goes, we lose Brookyln.
Hostiles incoming.
We'll see you moving on the roof. Looks like they've got grenades. Brookyln Dispatch, this is Division Command. We've got an agent incoming to assist at the 84th, but all entrances are blockaded.
Vision, that's the best news I've had all month. Try the parking garage in the back.
Got that, Agent? That's your in. Go get them.
They're killing us! You don't belong here!
Warning. Additional incoming hostiles detected.
Make them pay!
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
This really brings me back. I haven't been down here in forever.
Hostiles incoming. Warning. Hostiles detected nearby.
This is bullshit. They could ID us. I say we take them out. We keep them... Get me out of here!
Keep it down. Don't get them riled up. Play nice and give me time to get us out of here.
Thanks for looking out for us. I don't know where you came from, but we're
The movement in this game is so weird compared to the other one.
Warning. Hostiles detected nearby.
been waiting for my time to come. Poison came from.
The sharpest man.
Alert. Additional hostiles inbound. Warning. Additional incoming hostiles detected.
Damn you!
Oh, they're the same. Wow. Probably should have saved that grenade, but I didn't. Come on.
Warning. Hostiles detected.
You ain't got a chance. Hey, this is our house. Figures shit.
Alert. Additional hostiles inbound.
Idiot dropped the grenade on himself. Nice. Oh,
Heads up, we got more. They're killing us.
there we go.
Excellent work, Agent. Brookyln is stable again. Manhattan is another story. Let's get over there and see for ourselves. I've got more agents with me now. We'll rendezvous with Agent Lau and fly over together. Commander Chang out.
It's okay.
And that pretty much is, that's pretty much Brookyln. After this, you hop on the VTOL and, whatever, I think it's the carrier, whatever the vehicle's called, and then pretty much Division 1 starts. And that's pretty much all of it. But overall, hope you guys enjoyed this little nostalgia trip with me. And I'm pretty much going to just end this here. And if you guys ever decide to play this game, then you guys can just go through the tutorial. It took me about 20 minutes to do this, a little bit less than that. You can probably run through it a little bit quicker, especially if you play this all the time and also be able to make characters all the time on this. But overall, hopefully Division 2's DLC will have a little bit of nostalgia and bring back some of the areas like this. And I do apologize for the lack of uploads, and hopefully I'll be a little bit more on top of that when I get more time. But always, think of support, and thanks for hopping on here and watching me play this.